Welcome to your breath, your body, this moment that we're sharing together. Rub your shoulders around, your hips, can circle it. Draw circles with your nose, your wrist. You're sitting on your feet. You can't twirl your ankles around, but you can wiggle your toes. And consider the possibilities of curiosity without demand energy. Here we go. I'm so curious. Here we go. I'm just so curious. This is that like part of me that's like, oh, I'm so curious, when I can see the sun and I can see clearly and be open. I've got that one hand that's opening, one hand that's really curious. And then there are the clouds that say, no. I'm laughing because it just is so, there's such beautiful needs in it. And we just have to look inside that constricted heart. And so many times I'm sort of saying, just be curious, that inner cheerleader, right? Instead of welcoming, welcoming this, welcoming this, a little frowny face. Oh, you woke up with a little frowny face, with an email that wasn't exactly what you wanted, right? And I wonder what's going to happen. My temptation is my pattern is to often kind of like ignore this, though, not really hang out with, yeah, that was quite a strong reaction there. You really want support. It may or may not be the strategy for support. So this is an invitation to welcome curiosity and really explore when a part of you, this part of you, be right here, or you, or anyone is not curious. It's like, okay, it's time to look for the needs. You say to that little non-curious part of you. Yeah. Yeah, all these, like these, any of these would be great, right? Respect, care, peace, understanding, learning, love, belonging, you know. Hmm. Afraid to say something because you want to belong, maybe. Safety, self-care, freedom. Actually, let's put them all in. And curiosity. It's it's always can be there simultaneously as we're exploring our needs. You don't have to new age yourself into like being different at this moment. I'm talking about that non-empathy that I hear us give each other and that we give ourselves. Is like, oh, the universe is trying to tell us something. Yeah, that's curiosity. We can be curious about that. Yeah. And I, if I bypass this, I'm not curious about this. If I don't bring that energy to this, it's not gonna, there's gonna be no, here's the big one here. This is the one I wanna, he's calling out. It's calling out your name. Here it is. If we're not curious about this, I'm never gonna really reach, if you can see it or not, understanding for me. So I'm gonna put all of these in here. See, I'm trying to, there we go. Yeah. So I love holding curiosity, and I love holding it simultaneously with what is this constriction? What is so important to me? How can I hold my needs deeply and let go of whatever strategy caused the constriction? Presence, support, mutuality. Yeah, I'm just enjoying that openness that brings to my body, and not knowing how that will work out without bypassing those beautiful needs, that when we have the illusion that they're not there, there is that beautiful constriction, those beautiful clouds. Can you imagine, as we go back to this, I love this metaphor so much. Can you imagine if, like, there's no clouds at all anytime in the sky? It sounds flat, right? Enjoying the clouds, enjoying the exploration, and wanting curiosity for our loved ones, as well as being with whatever's come up for us. Wanting that sense of awe and wonder, and wondering about that constriction or those clouds or the reactivity. Wanting that for our loved ones, wanting that for people that we will see in a coffee shop or on the street, walking our dog. Definitely wanting that for, the people that are in our lives that we struggle with, because, the more we hold them as human, the more likely they're not going to be an issue. And the more if we hold ourselves as human, they are not going to be an issue either. Oh, such a beautiful exploration. So let's close this part of our practice with a wish for all beings. May our practice today exploring curiosity and holding ourselves with compassion and curiosity when it's not our go-to emotion, and not trying to talk ourselves out of these emotions, and encouraging us to hold strategy very, very lightly. But our needs like this, like this. May all beings in the world benefit from our practice, being able to be open, curious, and to notice when we're not. Thank you so much.